Let's get crazy.
Well, hello there, everybody, including Jose. Tonight, we're going to explore the world. Spoiler alert! No, we didn't pause. I was giving you all enough time to close your ears. But tonight, we will explore the world of Season 2, Episode 6. Yes, I'm talking at my microphone. Knocking down unicorn skulls from my boom mic. Look at this unicorn skull. It's plastic and I painted it. Pay me to paint you things made out of plastic into a metal and wood. And real leather. Or fake leather. I don't fucking care. Pay me to make you things. Is there a cat at my door? I don't know. But tonight, we dive back into Fallout. I've got myself set up. There's a cat at my door. Come on, bub. He knows that I'm streaming. And he knows that he needs to go out right now. Go ahead. Go. Jump, 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 jump. Go ahead, jump. Go. Jump, 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 jump. I have an orange tabby named Patrick, who knows that he can get away with fucking anything. Anything. Murder. Moida. So. Get back at this. I'm also still setting up because I'm terrible at everything. Not just this. The only thing I'm good at is making things out of plastic. These people can attest. They won't, but they can.
Yeah, word. Sorry, free to rescue ship. On my way back to the ship now.
Yeah. So.
Oh, zigzag.
Want to chill on 420 there, and I. We're just playing. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. Is it that has to do it? How do I do this? It's this.
Once we get to our friends.
No, it's in game. Is there? No. Not Windows tab. It's not Shift tab. There's a way of getting. There it is. Game filters. Bright. There we go. I got real tired of not being able to see in this game, so I have a bright filter through GeForce Now. GeForce Now. Fix your servers, but other than that, you're pretty great. Because look, now we can see things. I'm a fan of seeing things. Oh, that's right. We're in God mode, so I gotta toggle God mode. Fucking Christ. I need new hands. Alright. Michael. Can you hear me?
Yeah, wow, what's up?
Plug your ears. I gotta say something from tonight's episode.
Go on, knock yourself out. Oh god, boss battle time.
So we stand in front of Jacobstown. In tonight's episode, of all of the places that I can't go, it's pretty much everywhere. Because, and this is just my own speculation, but the vault that Hank is in, it's underneath Lucky 38. That, or it's underneath the tops, but I'm pretty sure it's underneath Lucky 38. There's multiple casinos under Vegas. There's the Vault 21 casino. There's the obvious one underneath the tops. There's the one that what's his face, that House does have himself. We have not seen any of them, and we don't have the option to see any of them besides Vault 21, and we don't have any option to see anything below levels in Vault 21, which might be where all of House's stuff is. They mention it in the 5th episode for a reason. It's called Chekhov's gun. It's a writing, what's the word I'm looking for here? Device. It's a literary device. You don't show a gun without intent to use it, and all of these things are references to other things from a video game that they don't show without intent of using. Remember Vault 21 and the casino that's in it. Alright, I'm gonna smoke weed. Is this getting things behind me? It is. I put up a sheet so I can seem professional. But we've got Jacobstown in front of us. Because in tonight's episode, you met the other end of the irradiated spectrum. No ghouls. Not a death claw for a second.
Ass bitch.
Bitch! Sorry.
Not you, my fault.
God damn it, Jose. No, seriously, for a sec, did you know that there is a smart talking Deathclaw in the Fallout universe?
What?
Yeah. Human intelligence. It's in the Fallout 2 game, and there's a mod for Fallout New Vegas that brings him back. For a second, I thought that's what we were seeing in the episode tonight. But it makes much more sense that it might be this guy right in front of me that we're about to go talk to. There's not very many super mutants in New Vegas. There's actually only like 2 locations you'll encounter them, and I didn't go to Black Mountain for a reason because they're a different type of super mutant. We encountered an intelligent one, human level intelligence. Look at these beautiful Xbox 360 graphics. They look fucking bad. Alright. I'm going to smoke weed first, and then we're going to go talk to the man, the myth, the Marcus. The person, the super mutant? I don't know. It was a person once who I think was featured in tonight's episode. And I don't believe this is where he was taken. As... you know, the show takes place about 100 years after this does. 81 here. It's 2281 or 2181 here. It's 2270 there, so it's about 90 years. I don't think he was taken to Jacobstown. I think it was someplace that we will find out about later. And I think we'll see a different Marcus than the hopeful... Maybe we can work together with people, Marcus, that is here. Brotherhood of Steel is a goddamn cult, but that's a different story altogether. Light the bombs. I'm trying to light the bombs, Jose. I'm smoking. Is anyone smoking with me?
On it.
Is that a yes?
Count
Jose
it.
said yes. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. I'm smoking weed, and then we're gonna go talk to Marcus. It looks fun on screen. Okay.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the night camp. We don't like people looking at you. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here. A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
I don't like the Legion either.
Kaisar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Kaisar, not Kaisar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it. They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
Damn.
See them go from a single town, Shady Sands,
Uh-oh.
into the Republic. They've done good for the most part. Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they let a mutant in.
I'd let a mutant in,
Amazes
Marcus,
me
don't
people
worry.
would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got.
Some cereal. I'm gonna get me some cereal after this.
Ooh, you should get me some cereal, Jose.
One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was
Probably
so they
Frosted
could be
Flakes.
While they're in town, the Nightkin
That's
aren't
fine, I'll
allowed
take
to have
Frosted
stealth
Flakes.
boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well. Same as any civilization. Don't start any fights. We'll treat
I
you fair.
apologize, I can't stop
Not
coughing.
a lot to ask. Such as was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago.
Jacob.
I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along. Bighorns. Good eating. And we can trade the hides. Got a lot of wild ones around here, so it's easy to restock the herd. Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here. Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well.
Didn't end well at all.
Town was Broken Hill. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time. We were looking for a get to save the village of Arroyo.
Play
Eventually,
Fallout 1
Oil
and
rig
Fallout
process.
2 to understand what
Simply,
he's
is
talking
that?
about.
I went east into the Rockies looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I got a feeling it turned out all right in the end. Docks inside the lodge.
Alright, let's get in there. Jose left us. What a bitch.
I saw that. I was so intrigued by what was going on. Eh? What? Yeah.
Oh, there's he's back. Now, look, this is one of my favorite Nightkin. This is actually something that can be a follower.
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you so good of you to come visit your grandma. I watch over the bighorners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
That's right. This Nightkin thinks that she's a little old lady.
Give me the cereals. I already know what happens here. Ooh.
Bye, Lily. The Nightkin are here. I do not want to anger them at all.
Human, one was enough. Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you. Dr. Henry, he's one of you. Go speak with him instead of me. The stealth boys we use have cumulative adverse effects on our minds. Jacobstown was supposed to be a sanctuary, a place to find a cure.
Are we gonna find a cure?
Instead, we wait and wait.
I'm gonna go help him. He wants me to go talk to the doctor. Luckily for them, I was wandering earlier, and I found a bunch of these things called, what the fuck was it? Let's go over here. I think it's an aid. I have their tails and eggs and stuff. I don't know what the hell they're called. But they're a mix of cat and Night Stalker. There we go. Night Stalker tail. Yeah. Let's go talk to this bitch.
I assume this is
He's
about
gonna want
something
them.
important. You're interrupting my research.
Damn.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them if you can get to them. The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth gene. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet. The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user.
Okay.
However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first.
I'm surprised that bitch hasn't fast
I'm not
traveled
convinced
me
the
yet.
Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her big
Fuck,
ones to
son of
Night
a
Stalker
bitch. God
attacks
damn.
and would enjoy a little revenge.
What happened?
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes.
Is this true?
Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth.
No,
I just don't think it's
I dropped.
a coincidence.
I lost grip of my bow and some of my. Damn, a lot of my milk fell on the floor.
It's possible,
Damn.
but I've yet to see
No
any
use
evidence
crying over spilt milk,
of
though.
any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced than Nightkin.
Fuck you.
Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and
Okay, canine
dogs
neuroscience.
and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore.
You were with the
Yeah,
Enclave?
the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision.
I mean, the leadership of the Enclave was just like everyone that isn't us is a slave. That was the Enclave. That was their point. Like, we are the arbiters of all truth and justice.
I prefer
We are the
solitude.
Claves.
Having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet.
Good point.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna go help him by doing the Nightkin thing. But we're literally in the place that half of the super mutants in the desert wastes of Nevada.
Alright, I'm back.
Jose's here.
Damn, all dude still has.
Show up. Look at this guy's bald
All
head.
dude
Look at
hasn't teleported me anywhere.
Where are you going? What are you doing? Calamity. She's a calamity. Oh, the insanity.
I'd heard there were new people in town,
Yeah.
but I thought it was more super mutants. Nice to meet you. I'm Calamity. Thank you. Change names and jobs every decade or so just to keep things interesting. I picked Calamity this time because it sounded nice. Never really
It sounded
had
nice.
Till now, I'm pretty good at it, or so Dr. Henry tells me. Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry's research assistant. We're looking into ways to cure the, I'm also handy with tools. Once in a while, I venture down into the valley to trade the big horner hides and meat for supplies.
Ah.
Let me take a look.
What's her? Oh shit! Repair level is 60. I'll give you $25,000 to repair everything I have.
All right.
What you got? What you got? What you got?
The fuck?
Miscellaneous is aid. Miscellaneous and aid. All right. Have an ant egg and some ant meat. And some fruit. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. Move everything out of his way. Now move everything out of his way. My cat is very specific about what he lays down on. Grab the gum. Some cave fungus, some cram and dirty water. Can't have any of my doctor bags. You can have the Fancy Lad snack cakes. Apparently, fun fact, synths from Fallout 4 love Fancy Lad snack cakes. So if you're walking around and you see people in Fallout 4 only eating the Fancy Lad snack cakes, synth, 100%. Let's see, iguana bits on a stick. You can have the peppers and the potato crisps and the corn. I have a lot of things I don't want.
Jake, you didn't wait for me to come over to hatch it. The thing again, the death
Angel just became a juggalo. A hatchet. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to cancel. It's all the aid that I want to get rid of. I'm selling pretty much everything I can in miscellaneous. Oh, that isn't this stuff. Make sure I didn't accidentally give her anything important. No. Oh, wait, yeah, okay.
Wait, no.
Got some death claw eggs. No. Powder, primer.
Okay. Yes.
Miscellaneouses.
One of your old cartridges with the new cartridge. Your black and white one. I got you a green and all white.
Alright, I don't want to sell anything else.
Give me a
Just in
shout
case.
if you need anything else.
No, I just put them in.
Prospectors looking for salvage usually.
This one also got
The great cons come this way once in a while, but they keep their distance. I think they're mostly keeping an eye on us.
That's awesome. Only one
Damn
of
it, I
them
didn't want to
came
hit that
out
again.
my cartridge color.
Bye.
But it got the weaker melee.
Evening.
I think I'll just trade that.
Oh, there's a Night Stalker there. Look, this is what Night Stalkers are. They're half fucking snake, half puma.
So, the
They're
weaker
snake
one's
pumas.
gonna pop out at 305. That one's got
Weirdest combination of shit. Snake puma.
cartridge, everything.
Sup,
Go
Gene?
get milk. I would have had more milk, but you know.
But the other two.
You're not a snake puma. I know.
definitely have melee. Definitely. And they will come up. And they'll come out. Not this one. Okay. That white and green one for 92. It'll disappear the moment you attack.
I hope you realize something.
But the other one, look, you'll still get that green. But it'll
Alright, I gotta
or the other
send Boone to the Lucky 38 so I can bring her with me.
269. You'd at least have one high level green there. No? You want me to just destroy the the 492? It won't come out.
How do I?
It'll disappear the moment it hatched.
I'll sit tight.
I was praying for it.
Oh, damn it.
You sure you don't want me to destroy it now?
I've got your back.
Back up. Where's...
I hate that shit. I hate that that's
Talk, is it the talking
Caesar's
thing?
dead. Bet he didn't see this coming when he was out. Still, it's not gonna stop the... Intel
Patty,
we
please
had
lay
back
down.
in the NCR
I love you,
said
bud.
they had a whole six... The other thing I heard... Whatever. Ought to get... If that's what you think. I'll make my way there.
There we go. Cool. He's at the Lucky 38. I can pick her up.
The old things don't.
Cool. And now,
I almost like peanut oil.
we gotta walk here. Hey, Eddie. I see him.
I would have destroyed it first instead of getting it for it.
Alright, now. This is Charleston. Thank you, Lily. You're blocking everything. Get it, buddy. Get it, get it, get it. This is Charleston Cave just up the hill. I just didn't want to have to walk all the way up it, so we're going straight in. That's not what I wanted. Thank you. Oh, they saw me. Thank you, Lily. Anything over here? No? Alright.
We're doing a side quest, I'm pretty sure.
I'm always doing side quests. Are you kidding? Boom, free. Huh. Eggs? No, brain fungus. I don't like this. It's a killing den. Den of death. Night Stalker. I think I killed the last of them. Damn. Hi, Patrick the Catterick. I hear you, bud. Damn, and a Nightkin up here. Chewed Stealth Boy. Yep. 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 We found it. They've been eating Stealth Boys. They've been eating Stealth Boys, Patrick the Cat. They've been eating them. They've been eating them. Don't attack my hand, please. He's gonna attack my hand anyway. Oh shit, there's more of them. Damn. Damn. Alright. Is this the main chamber? I think it was. Let's get on out of here. There's more of them. More brain fungus. Is that the way out? There's nothing in there. Cool.
Danny.
No Danny this time. Damn.
It would be cool to see.
The fuck did I just hear?
So you'll get on this one, Cave.
Whoa.
You'll still get the white underbelly, but you'll get the blue and orange spots with the green primary.
Hello? You guys hear me?
Oh, damn, Danny's here.
Hey, I'm back. I made it home from the bar safe and
Danny.
sound.
That video did look fun.
Dude, I was playing a couple of those songs there and fucking. I just wish the speaker was a little louder. It was kind of quiet, but.
Hey, they're meant to be played on phonographs. You did well.
I had a good night at the bar. I'm gonna go again.
Shotgun, hell yeah.
Maybe tomorrow. Probably not, but for sure Friday. Friday I'm going again.
Fridays are
But
worth it.
Thursday, maybe. It's like 20% I go. 80% I probably don't. It was a good night at the bar though.
Nice.
Wednesday night I found out because I went today. I found out tonight is free pool night, so you can go on Wednesdays and it's free pool.
That's definitely the day to go.
Yeah, and Friday is $3 imports.
Ooh.
So like Coronas and Modelos are on $3
See?
instead of $3.50 or $4 or whatever.
Is this the dive bar?
Yeah, the dive
Fuck
bar
it.
we go to
I
now.
love-
This is our
I
new
love
dive
dive
bar.
bars.
We fuck with it. Yeah, I actually did a little bit of research on this bar because I just wanted to know like what was up with it. But I found out last year, the last like case or like news story that made it on the news was some kid got like abandoned at that bar.
Damn.
Like some dude brought his kid there and just like left him there. That was in 2025. But the last like high profile case was like in 2017 or 2018, one of those 2 years. Some chick, some bartender there, she was like, I'm leaving the bar and I'm gonna go to the motorcycle club down the street. It's on the same street. It's like two streets over. No, like two houses, I mean, not streets. Two houses over.
Wow.
And she went there and she was found like 50 minutes, an hour away in some place called Kankakee. She was found dead with a gunshot wound to her head.
What the fuck?
And fucking some guy called fucking like Jeremy, I think. It's actually not Jeremy. It's definitely not Jeremy. I don't know the name, but just some dude from that same club that goes to that bar.
Yeah, I'm bad.
He was found guilty of killing her, and
Goddamn.
you know he went away for however long. But fucking yeah, fuck that bitch though, and fuck that guy especially because I don't know. I haven't seen them, but I don't
Besides
really
that,
plan
him
on going
committing
back
murder.
to that bar. I don't really plan on going back to that bar after like winter, early spring because Z-Blaze Xander, he turns 21 in April, late April, April 26th, I think. Yeah, April 26th. April 26th, and after that, we're gonna go to whatever bar we want because he's 21, I'm 21, my boy Anthony's 20. We're all 21 at that point. He's the last guy to turn 21 in our friend group.
Ah, he's that guy.
Yeah, so that's why we go to this one bar because they let us play pool and they don't kick them out after a certain. Because at that dive bar we go to, the rule is after 8 o'clock, nobody under 21 is allowed to be there. But because I went there and this other guy Scout went there and my boy Anthony went there, we're all 21. So they're like, okay, we know you guys. You guys don't cause too much of a ruckus, so like you guys are good to
Don't
drink
start
here
shit
after
when
8
you're
o'clock.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm eventually hoping at some point they let us buy drinks on our tab for Z-Blaze, but that's at some point. But until then, we just drink in the car outside of the bar, or there's a bar. There's a not a bar, a liquor store across the street. We literally walk across the street, and it's this liquor store. Today we went there. We bought a pack of cut waters. We just drank a cut water too before I went in, and we were chilling. We were doing good.
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was
But I agree, Eric. We should do a countdown or
I
your
am ready.
final countdown.
I've been streaming.
Hold on, bro. Let me grab my dab rig.
Permanent metal damage. There's a reason the Stealth Boy Mark II's never got beyond the prototype stage. Lily already has.
Let me put the. Let me heat it up actually, because heating it up takes longer than putting the fan.
I'll be waiting.
The other is just gonna look like my cartridge that's sitting out there.
Yo, but Junes, you said you like Modelo's more than Coronas, right? And you too, Eric?
Yeah.
Dude, I had a Modelo today, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try a Modelo instead of a Corona, what I usually get. For me, Modelo's, dude, they give me like a stomach ache. Not really a stomach ache, but like, when I drink them, I can tell like I'm gonna be burping like a motherfucker. And, like the next day, I might have the shits. But that's just me though. Whenever I've had them, But like, I think they're pretty good stuff. They're pretty good drinks, and I like both of them.
Well. Please stand back. I don't want any.
But I learned at that bar, they don't give you a lime with your drink unless you ask for that shit. Like I was like, can I? Like the other day, I was like, can I get a Corona? And I just said that. I was just like, can I get a Corona? I didn't say, can I get a Corona with lime? I just got a Corona, and she just gave me the Corona, no lime. And I was like, what? You fucking bitch.
That's where most places will do for you, though.
Yeah, and that's like, I'm not gonna get mad at that because I did not say, can I get a Corona with lime? I didn't specify that. So I understand.
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
That's like a very understandable like I didn't say that, so it makes sense. But, yeah, this time I was like, yeah, can I get this shit
with
this?
lime?
And,
damn it.
She didn't really go fuck. With a lime. Let me get that shit with a lime. Otherwise, it's not good.
Go ahead and
But
power Stealth Boy down.
it was pretty. It was good. It was a nice dive bar. We all have to go to Glue's house. His new house that he just bought. We have to go there for the baby shower, and we all have to have a good time. smoking, rolling up, drinking.
My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the stealth
I was
boys
just telling my mom
and there will
about
be
that
no
actually.
need
I was
for
like,
us to splatter
yeah, the last
ring
time I went
with
out to
our
Michigan, I went to go
insides.
visit Glue and my boy June's, and we were just drinking, smoking, and having a good time. And
No, I
or
didn't.
the last two
Not
times I
until
went out
now,
to Michigan.
anyway. Very well, human. You've made your point. And I
That
withdraw
was a good
my
time though.
request.
I want to go. I want to be there for it.
Great Khan signing a treaty
We all
with the
need to go,
NCR?
dude.
Carried on.
It's
never
like,
would've seen that
I don't know. In
Nice
Michigan,
work with the
especially,
Night
just the
King.
prices of the
I've
weed
never
is
seen
just
anyone
so
able to
good.
talk their kind out of anything
It's
once
like-
they had their mindset.
You can just buy so
I
much
got a
weed
lot of
there,
useful
like enough
data
for
from the
like a
experiment,
day's
and am a lot
worth of
closer
just
to a
smoke
cure
that
than before.
weed entirely.
It's occurred to
and
me that
have
this
enough
brief
left over
test
for,
might
like,
not yield
a
a
little
cure
bit
anytime soon.
But I'm ready for this
However,
count though.
if
Sorry for
Lily were
delaying
to
it so
continue to
long.
wear the prototype,
Good. Get drunk.
Anna, when you're ready.
that's
Michael,
brilliant. Simple yet
Jules?
elegant.
Yeah.
I
What's
can't
up?
believe I didn't
are you
think of it.
joining?
You ready?
Yeah, count it.
5, 4,
Count it.
3, 2, 1. Do one. Smoke weed with
One to
us.
one.
Now, what I did there was helped Dr. Henry perform his experimentation on Lily, our Nightkin follower friend.
The Great Khan signing a treaty with the NCR?
And I'm going to ask him to help me with my dog now, which is a fun, different story, but I want that dog to be fixed.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes, fix my dog, bitch.
Yeah.
The one song I tried playing at the bar that they did not have was Radium Fever. Radium.
Radiation fever.
Irradium.
Irradium.
Yeah, they
Uranium
didn't have
fever.
that shit on like the uranium. I'm drunk. They have an app. It's called I'll tell you right now once I pull it up. It's called Touch Tunes.
Touch tunes.
I tried searching it up on there and they didn't have it, and I was pissed. I was like, no, that's
It's
my
an older
favorite
song. It's
too.
understandable.
But they didn't have it on there, and I was pissed. So I played like a bunch of the other ones though, and it was pretty nice. But the next time I go, I'm gonna queue up
Patrick, you're not going
so
out. Lay
many,
down.
so
Lay
many
down,
of those
butt.
Fallout
Lay down,
songs.
teddy butt.
Cause like
You know you can do that before
everyone
you
else
get there
at
with
the
that
bar,
app, right?
Bother someone else.
Yeah.
I don't.
And it's like, because of that bar specifically, it's a very low key bar. There's not really many people who go there. So I can just kind of hook up that shit, and I can just be the only one who's like queuing that shit in the queues.
Bother someone else.
Like I'm the only one who's playing up songs, and everyone
Nice.
else is just kind of sitting there. But it's like a really old, like not really old, but like mostly older white people who go to that bar specifically. I've never seen a black guy there. At least I've seen a couple of Mexican guys, but like I've never seen a black guy at them.
Dive bars are hard. They're mainly for now. It's hipsters. Just like I love dive bars. Like it's weird.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of older guys there, like not really hipsters, but like they're like
Got a problem.
I would say like
Use your help. Been having trouble
Vietnam
with
era
NCR mercs
guys.
harassing the
Oh,
town,
damn.
and
They love
got
dive
it up
bars
to
too,
you.
though.
I've only been there twice, so like I've
But
only been there,
Vietnam
like,
dudes
twice.
would be like
'Cause my-
70.
Yeah. Yeah, they're a veteran-owned establishment. Like they have a bunch of flags of like, they have an Air Force one, an
Guess I can't say
Army,
for sure if they're NCR. Wherever
I think
they
they
are,
have like a Navy
not going
SEALs
out,
one
bud.
too.
Lay down.
But like, like when I went there, like the one bartender,
Killing
she
our
was
big
like,
corner,
"Oh yeah,
shooting
my
at the lodge,
husband's
that
like
sort of
fucking he
It's
served
getting
in
hard
like
to keep
the
people
army
from
or some
retaliating."
shit." I wasn't really paying attention, but I was just like, "Yeah, that's cool
You're
as
human.
fuck." I was
You might
drunk,
be willing
so,
to listen.
you know,
and
not my
not
fault.
asking
It's
you
her
to
fault.
kill
Fuck
them.
her.
Just
But
talk them into leaving.
She was cool, and she was just like, "Yeah,
Thanks.
we're
Patty,
pretty cool."
come on,
and
lay
I'm
down.
like,
I'm not letting him
"Yeah,
out."
This bar's a nice bar. But the next time we're all out in Michigan, I won't be 20. I'll be 21, so we can go to
Yeah.
the bars. Go bar hopping.
Hop on
Junes,
bars.
I know you went bar hopping with with glue, right?
Not really. The only bars we did were the bars that
You
were
went to the
like
bar
when
with
we
us,
went out
right?
to eat. Like they had the bar at his wedding. We did that. We went out to eat one time at some place. I forgot. I got Long Island iced teas and some other shit.
Yeah,
I'm
so he
addicted to
doesn't
the Long
remember
Island
much
iced
at
teas.
all.
The Long Islands
Mhm.
are oh my. Whew,
Recon
they're
arm.
good. I love them. I love getting them, but like getting them is like I'm committing to
Gotta
getting
get them
all-
from somebody who know how to.
Our business
Not
is
just
with
that.
the
You gotta get them
muties,
from
not
people
you.
who know how to make them.
That's facts. Because
That's
this
people-
dive
some
bar I
people
went to,
just-
I was like, "How much are your Long Islands here?" And they're like, "It's 10
I've always
bucks
known when
for
to
a Long
fight and when to
Island."
back down.
Oh no
Seems
way!
to
I'm
me I ought to
You
back
gonna
down
go out,
this
Patty?
time.
Fine, come
Because
on.
the
My
Long
men and I
Islands
are
at,
leaving.
at the other place
You won't
we
see
were
us
paying
around
like
here
$6
again.
$6 for like a Modelo. It was like $9 there, and we were paying $10 at this dive bar. Like fuck that. I'll just get Modelo. I'm good.
Get a male cat that's a princess.
Ugh. Oh man, cat. I love Patty
Yeah.
though. He's cool. He's cool,
better
nigga.
off without
My boy. Fucking. Oh man. We went today and we're like, hey, let's play some pool. And she's like, oh no, Wednesday is free pool day. Anyone can play for free. And we're like, oh. And we had that pool table all to ourselves for today. You know, we were just playing round after round for free. We played a couple. What's
I
it
like how
called?
you handle
Darts.
King.
We played a couple dart games.
Without the Nightkin
and,
around, Jake.
that shit wasn't free, but you know, we played some darts. It's
Smart,
a pretty low key bar.
charismatic,
It has one pool
hell
table,
of a
one
mean streak.
darts.
Doesn't care for
board,
humans. Prefers
and,
fighting.
it's an
over talking.
electronic dart
He's
board,
got a
so
lot of
like you know,
keen
you
is
throw the
timid
shit
and
on
nervous,
there
but I
and
know
it
he's
keeps
thinking
track
of going
for
his
you.
own way
You don't
again.
have to like
He's aggressive,
pay attention
impatient.
to it really,
can't
but it'll
stand
keep
sitting
track
around.
for you, like how much you. It's nice, and
Because
it's
of the
only like
promise,
50
what
cents
I
a
haven't
game,
been
I
able to
think.
keep.
For,
The
like, you
Nightkin
know,
all suffer from
you and someone
schizophrenia.
else, or
It's the
just you
stealth
by
boys they
yourself,
use.
or whatever.
Used to use. Nightkin
50
have a hard
cents, so it's
time
pretty
being
good.
seen like normal
On
folks.
top of those
Can't stand
beers
it.
that are only
A few
couple,
already
like,
left to
three-
try and find
three
more stealth
bucks,
boys.
like,
Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or
We
give
gotta
up
find a
stealth
place
boys
with a
and
pool
lose their
table.
lives.
See if I'm still any
Much of
good
a
at it.
choice.
Oh man,
That
fucking a
happens,
pool table
There's
is
a good
so
chance
nice
other
to have.
Nightkin will follow.
I want to
It'll
get a
make it
pool
hard to get
table.
a cure to them.
If I ever move out,
Worse,
I'll
if
get a
Keen and the
pool
Nightkin
table.
tear up the
Fuck.
Mojave hunting for stealth
Oh,
boys,
Which is really
people are gonna
nice.
get killed. Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback.
I clean my dabber, or
Nice.
the banger.
That's like saying
Very
Kaisar
clean
and Kimball
right now.
would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others, mutants included. Good. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not gonna get it from us.
Yeah, we're almost done here.
See you.
Biggest plan. Oh, didn't we all get the what's it called?
Risk
There
of
was-
rain? Yeah.
The rain shit. Yeah, Mike texted me that when I was at the bar that we all have copies of it now.
Yeah.
Something on your
We're
mind?
gonna have to play that. I'll try not to make this stream go to 1 in the morning so we can do that tonight. But
Let me tune into your stream real quick so I can give you another.
yeah, I was just gonna say, anyone watching still, this is Marcus. This is the actually come tune in. This is the super mutant I think we encountered in tonight's episode. He was hooded, he was hiding, but he was green and not blue. And you can notice the difference between a super mutant and a Nightkin super mutant because the Nightkin have been like tinted blue by their constant stealth boy use. The only other real super mutants are the ones from Black Mountain, but first and second generation super mutants are generally the ones that retain their human intelligence. Marcus is a first generation super mutant from the beginning.
Ooh.
He saw the founding of Shady Sands. Look at this man. I wish he could be a follower, but I will take Lily because Lily is powerful. Actually, here, Lily, let's talk real quick and let me give you some stuff. Because I have way too many weapons that you can have fun with that I'm not gonna. She's not a.
Okay, so we all have copies of Risk of Rain. That's cool as hell.
Yeah. Take that one back so she gets that.
Lily!
I'm trying to give her weapons that I know she'll have fun with. Where's the sign? I have the Nuka sign in great shape. Here, take the good machete. Nuka breaker. Power fist. Actually, you know what? I'll put it on and we'll use it because the power fist is what Lucy used to punch the ghoul out of that goddamn window.
The power fist.
The power fist. Tire irons. I can't believe I have them. Two-step goodbye.
Oh.
She can have the power fist because I have the two-step goodbye. So the power fist is
I shouldn't
fun.
have gone to the bar today. But
Oh no.
My stomach hurts.
The inevitable realization.
Alright. Hold on, let me go get some water so I'm not dehydrated. I'll be next.
Where's my, combat armor? I got Caesar's armor right there. Let's put on some authority glasses. You know what? Let's make these authority glasses great again. Let's make America go away. I have to get one of those Greenland hats. Let's take a look. Oh, I'm still wearing that dumb fucking helmet too. Let's put on that helmet. Or bam. Look at this Xbox 360 badass right here. Whoa. Actually, I kind of want to make this Mark II combat armor. One sec. Let's walk somewhere that I can take pictures. Damn. They make it difficult. Here we go. Playing the system. Let me take the gun off. Right. I do have to pee. I did get some good pictures. I'm gonna recreate that armor, and then once I pee, I'm gonna come back and hawk my my wares real quick. I'll be right back. nice thing about having a bathroom directly next to my room is that it's directly next to me. Alright. So, hawking my wares time. If we get to 100 followers, I'm gonna do a giveaway where you either get to choose between this, which is the Brute Brainer 3 from Dark Tide, a Warhammer game, or this, a pair of shivs called Scratch and Snick, also from Dark Tide, a Warhammer game. I've fallen in love with that universe because of that game. Get us to 100 followers, we do a giveaway, random number generator, 1 to 100. You get to pick shovel or shivs. When you pick, we do another random number generator, 1 to 99, and then they get the leftovers. Get me to 100 followers, and let's do that giveaway. All right. What's the red down here that I have to kill? It's like mantis, mantises, or some shit. Oh, that's right. I put my guns away, and I wanted to, I have the two-step goodbye.
I'm back. I'm just here.
Whoa, is Lily dead? No, okay, good. What? Is the dog attacking us? Oh, God. Rex! Lily, why did you do it? Why? I don't know why, but she killed Rex. My fudged in character. Oh wait, let's do that. Is making some things difficult. Got a bunch of red over here. I don't like it. Oh wow, I think it's Cazadors. Let's go punch him to death. Yeah, you generally don't want to punch Cazadors. You want to shoot them from a distance and not get stung. Yeah. I'm here to exterminate the Cazadors. I'm a little woozy because I am infected or poisoned or some shit. Come here, Cazador. I'm gonna take an anti-venom before that noise pisses me off. God damn it. Means I need to take another anti-venom. Is it more Cazadors? Alright, we don't need more Cazadors. So, we're gonna go to Black Mountain before I get lost up here. That is the only other location where there are super mutants in this game. It's not Fallout 3 or 4. What am I doing? We'll start at Neil's. Actually, no. Which one's this? Sloan? You like me there. Start at the railway station so I can walk down the highway and then up the hill, like you would be for the first time. That's a bunch of fucking... Come here, Deathclaw. Yeah, let's fight, Deathclaw. Alright, this thing's pretty fucking fun. I don't remember what I picked it up off of, but I love it. This, they keep showing you in the commercials. This is what we're gonna see Maximus do once he gets a suit of armor again. Yeah! So when I kill things with this thing, they turn into a bomb. Okay. Alright, we gotta go the other direction. Which means we'd have had to fought some fucking death claws or snuck past them if we had done this. Now keep in mind, there are no sprintings. There's no sprinting in this game. It sucks. I'm gonna break it down, do some fucking hardcore dancing. Here shooting this way. Let's go see if I can help. Oh, it's not shooting. It's that guy.
Get behind Grandma, sweetheart.
I don't know why I wanted to ping it. They're all dead. Alright, I went the wrong way again. I'm bad at this. It's that way. That's the mountain. I keep trying to ping in this game. Wish I could run. Wow. That would be the worst train tracks to be on ever right there. It's wavy. I'm not gonna say what I want to say. Mm-mm. Disappointment. You're supposed to be walking up this way and see a shack and go, oh wow, there's a bunch of stuff up there too. Let me walk up this way. I have a super mutant with me, but she is a nightkin, so let's see if having her does help. I've never actually gone here with anyone but Boone. I'm normally just a Boone player. Hello. Hello, Moto. See if there's anyone in the shack.
This is a dangerous place, human, especially
Oh,
for your
Neil.
kind. I suggest you turn back.
Neil's
There's
the
nothing good
only
waiting
other
for you
person
further
it could
on.
be. I knew there was another mutant that was kind.
Keep saying things like that and I won't be so friendly. Not every super mutant is a brain-damaged brute. Many of us are just as intelligent as basic humans, and the rest don't really have any choice in the matter, do they? And none taken, since you apologized. You must have heard her radio broadcast. Though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the supreme commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopia. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight. Help would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. All right, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's gonna be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
Good taste in music. Alright, so as of yet, I've thought it was Marcus. Having just spoken to Neil,
Yeah.
Danny.
What?
Oh, Danny went to go get.
I'm here.
water.
I'm
oh wait,
munching.
Danny. I think Neil is the
I'm
mutant
here,
that
though,
saved
looking.
Coop.
Yeah, I don't think it's Marcus either, because Marcus wants you know, humans and like mutants and shit to like be peaceful, right? Now,
Neil
like, in
understands
the
that
TV
there's a
show,
war
like,
coming.
I got into it, like, no, but the guy you said who voiced him, he does voice him, Ron Perlman.
It is Ron Perlman? I thought so.
Yeah, it is. I looked that shit up.
Like, his inflection, the way he spoke, it had to have been Ron Perlman.
I thought so too, and I looked it up, and I was like, yeah, it showed me it was that. Yeah. Cool.
Children, going to join your parents in requesting that you don't watch Terrence and Phillip anymore.
Ever. Okay, Mr. Garrison, said none of the children.
Yes, Dan.
That's a dead guy.
What do you mean?
Sneaking on up. Right up the side. Yeah.
I'm touching that one with a 20.
I didn't even have to cheat this time. This is how you're actually supposed to do it.
Hello there, children. How's it going? Why bad? You can't see about Grandpa's game. He's already passed on.
I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be right back.
One second. This one saw me. Oh, where is it? Just the Gobi something. This'll work too.
They go lights white. Wendy's is here.
Grandma's nap over already.
I'll be right back.
All right. Wasn't the weapon to take out. This seems like it was. Also, some guns and bullets. Some damage resistance, some Milcert review. Some Patriots cookbook. Sunset sarsaparilla for, guess I like it. Some vodka. Maybe of that. I think I'm good.
Alright, I'm back.
Ooh, Danny. Where the fuck is Neil?
I'll call my final countdown in like 15-ish minutes. About then.
What's up, Neil?
A pleasant surprise. Whatever you need. We shouldn't wait much longer. Are you ready? Whatever you need to do, be quick about it.
To do it. Was that you snoring?
Snoring and pouring. Since we all got copies of Risk of Rain 2 now.
Yeah.
I'd be willing to play a good run of Risk of Rain 2 with you guys before I go to sleep.
I would be willing to do that too. I want to know who's Soul and Logs. It's Jose. So Jose has in our Discord a special siesta room. That motherfucker just got moved there. It's like, who is making that ungodly noise? It's that bitch. I'm glad that I'm his ASMR for him to go to sleep to. So everyone, apparently use me as your ASMR to fall asleep to. Occasionally. It's said it on screen. Relationship, maybe. Damn, it didn't cut out any of these. We're gonna go with relationship for fun. It wasn't it. Two were correct. Shut. Sorry.
Alright, I'm about to spend $30 so we can get the two other DLCs for Risk of Rain 2, Seekers of the Storm and this other one. But there's two that I don't have already, but it's $15 a piece. So.
We only have access to our DLCs, not yours as well, unfortunately.
No. If I'm hosting the game on
oh,
my
we can
account
play your
with
shit?
my
Okay,
DLCs,
okay.
You guys all get the DLC. Yes. You see why now it's compy? Or if
Yes.
like, you know, just you and Mike are playing, you can play on my copy, and as long as you're hosting, Mike will also get
Damn.
the DLCs.
Damn.
I can't eat without hearing just everybody go ding, 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 leaving, huh?
Ding, ding,
No,
ding,
I
ding,
had
ding,
to
yeah,
throw.
yeah.
I had to throw Jose into the siesta room because he is snoring like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I heard it earlier. Oh.
You guys ready to get on Risk of Rain 2?
Hold on, I'm still eating.
Soon.
I will
I just
definitely get on
finished
when I'm done.
Because I just bought the DLCs. The other two we don't have already. So we'll
Mhm.
all be chilling.
Nope. You have access to the DLCs. We'll have to buy
My
it.
hands don't work.
No,
Organization.
no. I just explained it to Eric. If I'm hosting the game and I have the
Oh, yeah.
DLCs, you guys also get access to the content too in my game.
Oh, lit.
Yes, sir. So like, you know, even if I'm not playing, you could host
There's
it.
just a
as
man
long
in
as
here.
You have my copy, and then you know, as long as you're hosting it, everyone else gets access to it.
So can I go now?
Oh, that's lit.
Yes, sir. So you guys are chilling now. I
Sorry.
just bought the other
I
two
assume-
DLCs I didn't
Maybe
have
you're
already.
just
so-
sightseer. Alrighty then. Sorry, boss.
Kill you banging.
Sorry, boss.
Wait,
But
hold
as
on.
much as I
Break
like,
some?
sure, boss.
Smoke.
Name's
This is Raul.
Raul Alfonso Tejada.
Raul, I like Raul.
Mechanic.
Everyone left? Alright. Well, we went to the two places that the super mutants exist, and now I wholeheartedly believe that Neil is the super mutant that saved Cooper, and not Marcus, as much as that's the prevailing theory online. It is Neil. Mark my words, come back to me next week when I'm fucking right. Let's see, let's get out of here. Let me hit this button, let me save. I am going to go play a game with these two because I've been waiting for it for a while. I was playing with Mike before and had to cut a run short to do this stream because I said I would. And I'm going to set up for next week's stream and the week after that because we got 2 more episodes. Two more episodes.
2 more.
And I'm going to do 2 more of these episodes, and hopefully they gave me more shit to work with than tonight. I knew tonight would be not much, so I went to the 2 places the super mutants were, and we looked at the super mutants. And it is 150% Neil. Mark my words. Mark them now. Marked. Shit, my cat. Patty, this is why I didn't want you to go out, because I'm doing stuff. And when I'm doing stuff, and I have this dumb headset on, I can't hear that you're out my window. Alright, bud? I love you. Alright, remember, follow, like, subscribe, hit the bell. Follow Wanna Chill on 420 on everything as well, from TikTok to here to the thing with the other one. What's the other one?
Corn.
I don't know why I can't ever remember Twitch. Follow him on Twitch. I woke up to that. Alright, I have to save and then leave. Shit. Prison building, yes. I love that it's called prison building. Alright, quick. And as that happens, remember, 100 followers. Shivs? Fake shivs. All plastic. All of this plastic painted to look like metal. Or shovel. Get me to 100 followers. One of these could be yours. And then the other one could be someone else's. Let's do it. Alright, bye.